The parable of the sower.
This timeless story, told by Jesus, reveals deep spiritual truths through the simple act of a farmer scattering seeds. Join us as we journey through the parable, exploring its meaning and relevance in our lives today. Once there was a sower who went out to sow his seed. As he scattered the seeds, they fell on various types of soil. Some seeds fell along the path, where they were trampled on, and birds came and ate them. Other seeds fell on rocky ground. These seeds sprouted quickly, but because they had no moisture, they withered away. Some seeds fell among thorns. The thorns grew up with the plants and choked them, preventing them from bearing grain. But some seeds fell on good soil. These seeds grew and produced a bountiful harvest, yielding 30, 60, and even 100 times what was sown. Later, Jesus explained the parable to his disciples. He said,
"The seed is the word of God. Those along the path are the ones who hear, and then the devil comes and takes away the word from their hearts, so that they may not believe and be saved. Those on the rocky ground are the ones who receive the word with joy when they hear it, but they have no root. They believe for a while, but in the time of testing they fall away. The seed that fell among thorns stands for those who hear, but as they go on their way they are choked by life's worries, riches, and pleasures, and they do not mature. But the seed on good soil stands for those with a noble and good heart, who hear the word, retain it, and by persevering produce crops."
This parable is as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. Just as the sower seeds fell on different types of soil, the message of the gospel encounters various responses in the hearts of people today. Consider those who hear the message but don't understand it. Perhaps they are distracted by the noise of modern life, much like seeds that fell along the path. Then there are those who receive the message with joy but lack a strong foundation. When challenges arise, their initial enthusiasm fades. Like seeds on rocky ground, others are choked by life's worries and the pursuit of wealth and pleasure. Their faith is overshadowed by these distractions, much like seeds among thorns. But those who hear and understand and live out the message produce a fruitful life. They are like seeds on good soil, growing and thriving.
The parable of the sower
Challenges each of us to examine our hearts and our responses to the Word of God. Are we distracted by worries and riches, or do we strive to cultivate good soil within us? Let us aim to be like the good soil, receiving the Word with a noble and good heart, persevering through trials, and producing a bountiful harvest in our lives. May we be ever receptive to the teachings of Jesus, growing in faith
and love.